Guess what? Guess what? This is how we do it. We are live from the ATL. Y'all check it out. Well, whose number is that?
Bill.
21. They can't see it. I'm just asking. Put shoulder, yeah. Number 21. Y'all check it out. Check it out. Today is Monday. GodFidence.
The 29th.
The 29th will be the new year.
December. Wow.
We just started December.
It's hard to believe. We just started January.
Just started well,
February of 2025.
Yeah, well, we way past that now. So you guys, we're on here early. So we're gonna play a little music for you. But we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna try not to stay on this. This is not our music, by the way. So the Facebookers and YouTubers don't cut off our show.
This is not our music, but we not the owner, but we definitely enjoy listening to it.
What's up, Renee, and everybody else? Let's go join in on today's GodFidence. Today is Monday. 2 minutes
before we short broadcast.
We're gonna have a short broadcast. Okay, so let's go to what we're gonna talk about.
You're gonna show them there all the other information and stuff.
I'm gonna talk about what we. I'm gonna talk about what we. Since the last time we met, we had a surprise birthday. We already had that though, didn't we? By that Monday, last Monday, you had already had your surprise party. So we talked about that.
But it was really good. It was. I want to thank everybody again for coming and showing up and just having a good time, enjoying the fellowship, the food, the friends, the relatives, the humor, the DJ, the Akatunde was really, really funny and still laughing.
Yep.
So that was awesome. That was a great Christmas gift, my baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And then guess what else? We had Christmas Day, which is Fuller's birthday. What's up, Miss Norma? We had Christmas Day, and we separated Christmas gifts and Christmas Day birthday gifts. So Fuller, I know he was said on his Facebook page, my mama said, and the boss said, I can't open up my birthday gifts from the party until Christmas Day because his birthday went into Christmas Day. And so that's what he did. So it was actually fun, wasn't it?
It was. It really was.
So what do you remember? Just rattle off some of the gifts that you got for your birthday so people know that you open up these gifts.
I have a couple of sweaters. I got some Falcon gear, some mugs.
You got a Georgia Bulldog since Ms. Norman's on.
Got some Georgia Bulldog paraphernalia.
Got a lot of gift cards.
A lot of gift cards.
It's a moolah.
And she been taking advantage of them too. So I can't say anything though because she's been spoiling me rotten. So and matter of fact, we're here downtown Atlanta, across the street from the Mercedes Benz Stadium, in the Hilton
Signia
Hotel, across the bridge from the Mercedes Benz Stadium, and we're going to the game tonight because we have season tickets. But tonight we will be sitting on club level at Maldives restaurant.
Maldives, that was one of his gifts. Gift.
Now, if most people that know me, they know that I'm a pen jockey. I like writing instrument. They're more than a pen.
Did you bring it with you?
Yes. But they couldn't appreciate it because it's not in a box and everything. The presentation of this pen, it might take 5 minutes to get into it, to open it all up with all the presentation to make. And I have an awesome pen, and quite pricey, but it is probably the best writing pen I have.
So give me the scenario. Fuller went through. Now, for those that Fuller already said it, if you know him, you know he loves pens. So he went from the levels. Tell me the levels.
Well, there's a company called Monogripper, which makes a very fine pen.
Okay.
I like Monogripper. I have several. Fountain, as well as rollerball, as well as ballpoint.
Okay.
But and then next is Visconti. Visconti is the Italian pen, writes very well, slim fit, good weight, good balance, make me feel like I can write.
Okay.
Then there's the Waterman. The Waterman, maybe probably the lower end of what the two I just called, but the Waterman is a refined writing pen like a BMW. You know, it performs.
They feel different.
Yeah, it feels different, and it performs. I mean, writing it performs. Now, then after that would be the Mont Blanc, which I own several of those ballpoint big. I got pen this big, and the regular fitting pen, fountain, roller ball, and again ball pen. But this one is a Bednarik. Bednarik. And I'm telling you, it is the bomb. It is.
Got a nice price tag too for a pen.
Oh my God. It is so refined. And I just love it. Now, I tell Q, if the house is on fire, grab my Bible notes. Now, if you don't grab the Bible, I can get another Bible. I can learn and know everything at in there. But get my notes and my pens.
That's what he said.
Leave the clothes, the jewelry, all that can be replaced.
Look at Mr. Norman talking about pens, and more pens.
But my pen collection cannot be duplicated.
No.
Because I have some that's old that you stick in the bottle and then you pump the thing.
You still have them?
I still have them, yeah.
About how many pens do you have? Because apparently Mr. Norman's heard this story years upon years.
Probably heard from Gene as well.
Yeah.
Probably a good 50.
Okay. 50?
Probably.
My God.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. And but they're all classics. They're not just pens, they are classic.
So so you got the pens, you got we just came from the mall. In fact, you guys, I'm telling you, if you ever get a chance and you want to stay in a hotel. Now, there's some fabulous hotels in the Atlanta area, but if you go into the game, me and Fuller thought we was all inclusive. I mean, just like, oh, we going to the game. The hotel is kind of empty. Y'all, we went up to Lenox Square today. Got back. It's all the people.
Parking lot.
It's parking at the hotel. We couldn't even. It took me. We were literally. The traffic was bad coming back to the hotel, but Waze brought us around it. When we got to the hotel, I was like, why do people stand in front? We're trying to go to the hotel.
It took us longer to get from
an hour in front of the hotel to get inside. So Fuller got out the car, you guys, and walked across the street to go walk up to the hotel because he had to go to the restroom. Full was like, I got to go. And so that was hilarious. But
too much information.
I think so.
You're talking about me. Yeah.
Excuse me, y'all. That's what we do. And so, hey, Chris Page, what's going on? Hey, what's up, Princess Barkley?
Hey,
hello from Griffin. Somebody else from Griffin. Look, Chris Page talking about, can you get those pens from Walgreens? I bet, which you try. I bet you don't find them.
So check Walmart.
Yeah. I bet you would.
Maybe Target might have them. So
but Fuller did get a lot of gifts for Christmas.
Got sweaters.
Not just sweaters.
Shoes.
They're double-breasted.
I got one double breast, one polo button up, cardigan. Got shoes.
We had to take a pair of shoes back, and because they didn't have the size, Fuller then ended up finding this Lacoste. I'm thinking lacrosse game. Lacoste plaid green pants with a solid green Lacoste button down. The alligator
on, so they'll know what Lacoste is. Those that don't know, but a lot of people do know.
That doggone Fuller. Well, y'all see him in that, y'all gonna be Fuller. You gonna play golf? It's the ball. And look, it was a pretty pen. I was like, I should have found the shoes someplace.
Well, you the one picked it up.
I did, and I found the black.
I wasn't trying to do
and
all
then
that.
a gold trim. But I'm like, Fuller does so much, and he don't ask. He really don't ask for anything. I was like, I'll give him both of the little sweatsuits, and so. But they nice.
Thank you,
they really nice. And so
just staying here, just to be you feel like you're out. We really do feel like we're out of town somewhere, but it's right here in the downtown ATL area.
Yes, Princess Barkley talking about the grip in the house this evening.
The grip.
What's up in the grip? And what's up, Gwen and the family, Emily?
So I find out my first cousin Jabbo, we call him Jabbo, but Lamar Princess would know him. He's upstairs. We didn't know that he's in the same hotel.
Yep. And going to the game.
And going to the same suite we going to.
Yep. So Fuller, for his Christmas gift, or I don't know,
birthday
gift, I upgraded our tickets to go to this restaurant in it's a club level. It's called Molly B's, and you can actually add that on when you first sign up for your season tickets, but them things is pricey. So we're gonna get off of here. We're gonna talk to you guys back at the Molly B's. We're gonna come back live again. And so anybody ever been to Molly B's? If you have, let us know how it is. But I want to show y'all real quick, see if I can do this. Y'all, we are facing, y'all can see it kind of from here. We are facing, our room is facing the Falcons Stadium, the Mercedes Benz Stadium, from where we are. I just wanted to show you, me and Fuller were trying to figure out what the backyard, because they got so many things going on at the stadium that we don't always get a chance to see it. So we go right into our area and we go right into the game. If y'all listen, that's the backyard, and it's supported by Home Depot. I'm gonna tilt my laptop so that you can see the activity going on in the backyard. Let's see. That's all the lights. That's all the folks. And I know it kind of looks empty, but it's not. You see the stadium is kind of off. There's the stadium right there. Whoops. There's the stadium. Yep. Yeah, when I tell y'all, it's a lot going on. By the time I got in the hotel, from finally getting my car valeted, they had a sign out front that said parking $100. Like $100. And there was the whole lobby. Y'all, they have this hotel is decorated so beautifully. It is amazing. Just yesterday, there were only maybe a handful of people in the lobby. Today, there are hundreds of people in the lobby. And I guess this is where people stay. Me and Full have been saying forever we want to stay at this hotel. So maybe anything else happened that we want to share with the folks, the GodFidence?
Oh man, just still celebrating my birthday and Christmas. I had my Paige and Austin was home. Matt and Chico came over. Keyston, Cecily and her kids, and just a good time being at home, being with mom. A lot of good eating. Had a Friday fellowship, Friday social, a little social, and just mixing and mingling and talking football and just having a good time. I mean, just enjoying life.
And this social wasn't big, right? We were like
8-10 people.
Yeah, it was 8. Just real quick, just kind of unwinding from
people
the holidays.
We hadn't seen and we don't normally invite over. So
those that maybe not come to the birthday party, we just handpicked. Just it really was most of people I know, I guess, and just said, you know what, we just kind of come over. I couldn't invite everybody to Fuller's birthday party. It was a lot of people, and but this was just kind of unwinding with some people that live way up north, and we kept it kind of simple. And then so for what you doing for New Year's? Are we gonna be here first? We're still here.
Yeah, we're gonna be going back home. We're gonna go to church tonight.
On Wednesday. We stand here, y'all. I'm telling you, treat yourself to the best. Sometimes, like when we were at the store today at Lennox, I was like, well, I don't want to really spend that much more. I'm just taking Fuller's shoes back. I said, why not? That's what I worked so hard for. And just to be able to be a blessing, we all agreed that we were going to get our family members, at least for me, I did, agree that we do one major gift. Because every year.
And you gave me 20.
And I probably gave 20 because birthday and stuff. But Paige got her phone. This is what she asked.
Let me say this. I was talking to Darlene the other day. We are so motivated to live in the future, to get the next promotion, to get the next job, to get the next car, to get the next house, to get the next boyfriend or relationship or whatever. We're striving, just trying to get. I told her I'm not doing it. Enjoy the moment. Take time and smell the coffee. Enjoy the present moment. Not the Facebook, not the social media. Enjoy the moment with the person that you're with. Or enjoy the moment by yourself. I can enjoy the moment by myself by just getting a book or just studying and writing and looking at something new. Enjoy the moment. The moment you have is the most important moment in your life. because it's present. Be present in that moment. Don't take tomorrow for granted. Enjoy. I mean, really, really enjoy. Yeah, I know I'm a little older and I might be speaking to a lot of younger people, but I'm telling you, you'll be this age real soon if you keep on living. Yeah. If you are blessed, because life is a gift from God. If you are blessed to live this long, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. So don't wait to get here to understand what I'm saying. Enjoy the present. Enjoy your present. Enjoy the present of the person you love. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
Take time.
I'm gonna add to that, babe, because you are so right. Even when we're out and about, and hopefully you guys, because we're who we are, saved or believers, you're nice and kind, and those loving kindness shirts that we wear, that Fuller has, that we, been wearing. And the saying, which is love and kindness is always in season. When we go down elevators, we genuinely speak to people. We ask them how they're doing. And what I found out today is we were at the mall and there was this guy different than us, and so he was sharp as a tack. That thing was sharp. And me and Fuller riding up the escalator. And I said, he had on like one of them brams with a little feather in. That thing was clean. And so I said, you sure are clean. His back was facing me because he was going up the escalator. And I said, you is clean.
Man, you's clean.
And he just turned around like, you talking to me? He said, today's my birthday. See, that's why you got to take a moment.
Love and kindness is always in season.
To speak to people. Yeah. And just.
And he lit up. That made his day that you spoke and told him that he was that show. And then I chimed in and told him, man, you are clean.
Yeah, I mean, when I tell you he was clean.
Immaculate.
And just when we get on the escalator, the elevator, we speak. Oftentimes
because other people don't speak. Don't you? That's right. Don't you let them? There's a scripture to my being conformed to this world. Don't let them squeeze you into their way of thinking. Yeah. And that's another translation. Don't let them squeeze you into acting like them or being like them. The guy walked all over me today. I said, "Excuse me." Yeah. He walked all over me, but I said, "Excuse me."
Right.
Love and kindness is always in season. That's all I got to say. Darlene said something to me today about being kind and being something about somebody. You just gonna stop doing this or that? I said, no, baby, don't never stop. Because I got on my love and kindness t-shirt. Yeah. I said, look, this is always it. Love and kindness is always in season. Yeah. So keep on practicing that. I mean, it pays off. It may not look like it's paying off. It pays off in the long run.
It does. So we've had a great holiday. Fuller showered me with more gifts than I wanted him to, but he said to me today, and two things. We try to be really, really honest with each other, just about when things come up that maybe we like, we don't like. And so Fuller said, here's my love language. It's this.
What?
And I said, okay. And then when we were in the mall, Fuller, I asked him not to buy me but one gift. And so he said, well, Darlene, I know sometimes, I would like to buy you the frou-frou bag or a whole bunch of purses or perfume or jewelry, and you don't really like that. And I said, no. I said, let me just kind of correct. I said, it's not that I don't like it. It's just that I don't want you to feel like you have to buy the same things every time. So, if you buy me a gift, I want it to be special, and I don't want to assume that I'm going to get shoes, perfume. And I know the ladies are saying, Darlene, what is wrong with that? This is Darlene talking, because I know that I have so much. Fuller does so much, you guys. I have got to downsize. I got to get rid of stuff to put other stuff in.
That's what you do.
Which is what he want me to do. But I ain't want the other stuff that got tags on it. And so I'll be like, baby. So today I had to correct. I said, babe, let me just correct. It's not that I don't want you to do everything that you want to do. It's just that I'm saying that sometimes I feel overwhelmed because I have so much. And then I got back in the car later on and I said, you know what? I apologize. Buy me what you want to buy me. Yep. I did. I said, stop, Darlene, trying to control what?
Everything.
The narrative. And so what I just said, babe, here's, I said, I apologize. Buy me whatever you want to buy.
But that's my love language.
That's his love language. Right. It's buying.
Right. And, well, but not just buying to buy. Because what I'm buying is something classic.
It is
something durable, something that you can do a lot with.
Yeah.
For a special occasion,
He goes out.
I just want you to look good. I just want to look good all the time.
Look, and then and what we said today while we were at the store is that he said, darling, you remember that cobalt tweed jacket, double breasted? It's beautiful. He said like that. He said, we don't wear this kind of stuff no more to church because nobody's really wearing it, and so we've kind of dressed down since COVID. And I said, you know what? But we got to do better because I have all these clothes and I should be wearing them and not dressed down. But then there's a time. But
sometimes, you can wear the double-breasted denim I gave you, double-breasted.
Yep, with some heels.
That you can wear you can wear some blue jeans and sneakers, or blue jeans and a dress shoes.
Yeah.
And
I was just telling because he bought me a couple of pair of tennis shoes and some loafers and stuff. And I said, well, I don't want you to go.
And they sure.
And I got on a pair right now. I'm gonna take off my shoes so I can show them the audience. Now this right here is a classic.
Yeah.
From back in the day.
For anybody who old school PF Flyers.
Shoes right there. And I ain't know nothing about them. And so, but I'm grateful that Fuller has an opportunity to be a blessing. We bless one another. Just like today. Yo, when I tell you this doggone parking lot in the back here is crowded. Let me see if they can see it even better. Y'all, I'm telling you, as I'm spinning it down, the lights, you can see the lights, but all them cars down there, I know you can't see all of them. But
tailgate.
They tailgate. And look, we're gonna get off of here because we're gonna head to the game to Mercedes.
And we're going to hit y'all up in the stadium live.
Yeah, we ate breakfast this morning, and that was it, and that was nice. Just kind of sitting back and enjoying time away, feeling like we are in New York. Or what? Right. Look, we in the ATL.
And it feels like New York. It really did. I didn't think about that earlier, but it really does.
It feels like we're away. And so the kids are gone. Back, also went back to school. Pages, off at school. And so we're like, well, why not? And so Miss Norma said, you can be casual. Let me see, Papa. You can be casual and still be sharp.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And so you guys, thank y'all.
Hello, Wanda and Eric Hines. I saw them also. Yeah, I saw her earlier.
Cassandra Brown. What's up, Cassandra Brown? And I want to do a shout out real quick. And I don't know if they watch this show or not. Hey, Eric Blinds and Chris.
I saw Linda Preston, my sister.
Oh, look at Chris Page said, can we get 100 yards from Bijan tonight?
I hope so, man. I hope so. I'm pulling for him. We beat the good teams, so I'm looking to win tonight because we beat the good teams and lose to the bad teams.
Let me tell you one gift Fuller bought me that was the bomb. He bought me a Shedeur Sanders Cleveland Browns jersey. I ain't no Cleveland Browns fan, but I'm a Shedeur Sanders fan, and he bought me that. That thing is sharp, you guys. And so, but we got I said I was gonna do a shout out. My girlfriend, best friend from home, Angela Bell, her birthday is today. And then my line sister, Bonnie, her birthday is today. And then, oh boy, that we saw going up the escalator, his birthday is today. And then I didn't tell you this, baby, the lady that was checking me out at the whole place in Lenox, she said, my daddy's birthday is on Christmas Day, and my birthday is on New Year's Day.
Wow.
I said, what? Yes.
Nice. Hey, Vera Spencer.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's going on, Vera and Eric Hines and Wanda Hines? I'm so glad y'all in the same house, probably chatting with us. And so, hey, Myra, well, good to see you, lady. So, you guys, it's we got about a few more minutes. We're gonna get off from here. We want to wish you guys a happy New Year that's coming up because we're gonna not see you until next Monday. So, in advance, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our evening. We're going to stay here tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday, Monday.
We're leaving Wednesday morning.
We're going to act like we for real still out of town. What's going on? What's up, Christian, Pastor Christian from
Montreal,
Canada.
Hello. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Hey, Fatty Fat. And Wanda Hines, somebody they in the same car. How y'all going to be on different apps? Chatting with us. Yeah, so you guys, let's do this.
Look, this year, I really believe that what Pastor Dollar has been preaching at, and God really been dealing with my heart about some things, but it's all about relationship. I said for years, everything happens at the speed of relationship.
Yeah.
And not only, but we talk about relationship more or less with one another, but I'm talking about relationship with God. And that scripture that God's been illuminated in my heart. I preached it before. don't forget God benefits, and don't forget God benefits, and there's so much in the benefit comes from being in relationship. That's where the benefit comes from being in relationship with Him. And if you're in a relationship with God, your peace gonna be great this year. Your family life gonna be the married life. You're gonna prosper. You're gonna not walk in fear, and you're gonna walk in love and not fear. You're gonna walk in peace and not confusion. I'm telling you, this is the year that we're going to enjoy the benefits. But the way you enjoy the benefits is through the relationship. Yeah. So I'm just so excited about it. I've been writing over the holidays. I'm gonna probably write a little bit tonight, make a note or two tonight, because I got my real fine pen and I need an excuse to write with. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna write a little more down, and God, just as He revealed it to me. I'm preaching 2 times in January at the church. Yeah. So and 1 time in Montgomery on January. Mm-hmm. So if you up mobile want to come and go to Montgomery on the 4th weekend and Sunday in January, and I'm gonna be at World Changers preaching probably the first Wednesday in this year. And so look out for it. I'm gonna talk about relationship with God. So
and so thank you guys. Esther said, hey, yes, Bishop, first benefits from vertical to God, then horizontal benefits to people. So we stand in agreement with you guys for whatever you believe in for the new year, and we declare greatness. And really, I was just thinking as Fuller was making his confessions or declarations over your new year, we got a lot of people that have lost loved ones.
Right.
My girlfriend, my line sister, lost her husband last Monday, the couple of days before Christmas, in a car accident in Fort Worth. And so, there's just so many things going on. And so we're not going to let the enemy win. So enjoy every single day that you have with your spouse, with your mate, with your family. In fact, I told Fuller today while we was in the car, we get a lot of cards from people for the holidays with their family pictures on it. Mm-hmm. And we've not done that. So I want us next year to take a family picture that includes my mom, all of us. We can be all the siblings. It can be and everything, the siblings as well. Everybody, just one large photo, do one Christmas card. And I think that would be a blessing to a lot of people. So we just never forget. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Right. But we know what the future holds today. Yeah. Today. And so you guys, look, Happy New Year.
Looking forward to it.
We're going to pop back up in about probably about an hour and a half or an hour from now back at the stadium. And so you guys have an amazing rest of your holiday. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Don't let nothing frustrate your holiday or your purpose this weekend or this week. So maybe you got anything else?
No, just enjoy the moment. That's all I can say. Enjoy one another.
Yes. Y'all hear that? They throwing down in the ATL. The whole thing is blowing up. Y'all see the stadium is lit up now. Y'all look. Okay. We out of here.
We get ready to walk over.
Okay. We out of here. Y'all take care. We see y'all later.
See you, Chris Pace. But Bijan's gonna have the 100 yards.